Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome, Amiibo! We have a letter from Jeremiah. Will you help me with my crossword puzzle? It's a 9-letter word for a type of puzzle that uses clues to fill in missing words. It starts with the letter C. I think it might be crossword, Jeremiah. Just maybe? I could be wrong. I'm not gonna stop and count the letters, and let's be real, I'm not very good at that stuff. But it just might be crossword. Just maybe. And there's our beautiful bridge. Ah, it's wonderful, and it's leading us directly to the gem rock today. And it's a sapphire. That's a great way to start a day. I know we're starting, like, really late in the day. That's because I had kind of a rough day. And, like, as y'all have probably realized by now, I'm not really one for hiding when this stuff happens, because, well, I know, at least in the past, I don't know about currently, but in the past I've had a younger audience, and I want to show you all that bad days happen to anybody. Like, it's normal, don't feel ashamed if it ever happens to you, because, hey, it happens to me. Hello, Sky. And that is why I put the shovel away. Boop. Evening already? Where did the day go, airmail? So can I help you? Want to chat? Oh, you must be out watering flowers with the watering can. I love flowers too. We should get together and trade gardening tips sometime. The only one I got is you do a lot of watering, then you get this, and then you water a lot. Bam. But, yeah, I did not get very much sleep. Partially because of my cat. Partially because of nightmares that are very reoccurring and very annoying. That is the one thing I will not ever talk about, is my various nightmares. You all don't need to know them. I don't need to vocalize them. I'll leave it at that. I've vocalized them in the past. It does not help. It makes them worse. But yeah, that led to me having to lay down and take a nap around, like, I think it was around 6 I laid down. Or no, it was 6 I got up. Yeah, that should tell you where my brain's still at. It was 3 I laid down to take a nap. Woke up around 6. So, I've only been awake a couple hours now, but I am feeling better than I was earlier, that is for sure. Hello, Rasher. How kind of you. Snorts. How you feeling? Well, that time it's nice to recharging your batteries. Take it nice and slow, right, swine? Need something? Let's talk. A bit ago, Lobo and Gabby got in a real huge fight of sorts. Guess you could say they're like cats and dogs, or oil and water. They just don't mix. Why can't they be more like cats and pigs, or like oil and juice, or just something like that? Knuckleheads. Oil and juice don't mix. Cats and pigs I could see. But yeah, today was definitely a very off day. And if this was last year and I was still doing 150 streams in a year, which I was initially thinking of trying to do again this year, but not actually, like, numbering it, I decided against that, as you may be able to guess. Though, really, the year is still just starting. I could still do that, and it'll really heavily depend on how my mental state goes. If this had been a stream day, I would just not be streaming. And then I would feel bad, and then I probably wouldn't be streaming the next day either, because that's just how my brain works. It's real easy to fall into those self-defeating cycles where you don't do something because you're depressed, and then not doing it makes you depressed, and then you ultimately end up, you know, feeling worse, and then not doing the thing again, and that makes you feel even worse. And honestly, I wish I could offer advice on how to get out of that cycle, that trap, but I honestly don't know. The only ways I've ever done it is put myself in basically, the best way to describe it is school mode. I go into a mental thought process of, I need to just do this and get it over with. And that's how I get through it. Because, I mean, that's how I got through school, was that sort of thought process of, I need to just do this and just get it over with. Because I never wanted to be at school, and that's how I got through being at school. Rasher, I just moved that. Rasher, please. I'm gonna do our bingo now. But yeah, I don't mind playing later in the day, so... I actually quite like the evening and night. I'm a weird person that way, though. Like, for the longest time, like, basically, before I was even out of school, I would do this on the weekends. I'd basically go for, like, midnight walks. Whoops. Which then gradually moved to 1 a.m. walks, which gradually then moved to 2 a.m. walks. Because I learned the later I went out, the fewer people were around. And that's mostly what I was going out for, was just getting away from people. So I could be alone with my thoughts. Ding! Rasher, could you please? I'll build the snowman in a minute. So, like, I like the nighttime. Well, this ain't gonna be bingo. Let's say I don't even have 23, but no, I do. So we have the chance of getting bingo today. I'm pretty sure there's actually a trick with the bingo to get more bingos more often, is you basically get a bingo card, drop the bingo card, and then on like the next day, and then make another snowman, and then you get another bingo card. You then basically just then drop that new bingo card after you get that, and then you get another one, and just so on and so forth. You just build up bingo cards. I think that works. I don't know. Don't quote me on it, but my brain says that works. So, like, I probably remember hearing that from someone. Pretty sure it works, though. Oh, we got a 20 number? 22? 21. Close. That puts us 2 away, 2 extra ways. This happens to us so often. Okay, before I continue wandering around town, we should... Wait, no, I have no money. So I feel like we should head to Nookling. And, the problem with heading to Nooklings is, we have no money. Balloon floor. Okay, violets and lilies. Our violets are right here. Our lilies are only in the south of town. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, let's put a violet right here. Because I'm pretty sure these are also violets. Yeah. Let's get our shovel back out. We're definitely going to need our fossils, or just the money rock. The money rock will do. And yeah, I do plan, and there might have been one today, because it is Saturday. I do plan on streaming the Splatfest in Splatoon 3. Though I make no promises that I'll actually be streaming it. I really want to, but I don't know if I will have the motivation to actually stream it. For those watching this in the future who may be like, oh man, I wonder what Splatfest that was. That would be best day of the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going Saturday. Hello, Brofina. Whoop. Oh, Steven, I finally figured out what our town truly needs to succeed. A modern bench. You agree, right? Right? Sorry, I'm just making sure my voice is heard. It's so important to get involved in public issues. Be telling Isabel about it, and you two can make it happen. Yeah, I can see what I can do. Bench out front of Brewster's could be nice. Though there's not much room in front of Brewster's. Ooh, these two are talking. Hey, genius. Carlos just agreed to dance with me right now. Here I go. Brofina. What do you think? Huh? I don't know what to say. You practiced a lot, huh? Still striking a pose twice might be a little too much. Alright, I hear you loud and clear. Next time I'll show you a dance you won't be disappointed with. They're cute together. Did I? Yeah, I must have. Did I dig up the fossils right here? My brain's not 100% with me still, as you can tell. But that's fine. It happens. Get this flower watered. Okay. If this is ever the money rock, the coin will pop out beneath my feet if I keep doing it from right there, so... That's basically just what I'm banking on. Come on, there we go. Huh. Oh, it must be one of the... Yeah, one of the rocks by retail. It's like, huh, this is... None of them are the money rock. I haven't done the rocks by retail yet. That would explain it. And here we are. Wow, right, yeah, villagers are going to be down here more often because there's the bridge now. They have reason to come down here. Greetings, day's almost done, so let's finish on a good note. No messing around. Talk to me. Want chat? Been thinking something about the future. Seems sorta off. Then I realized why. We don't have any events scheduled in the near future. You know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Man, seeing how busy Sapphire is with events all the time, time to settle down is important. You can take the time to fish or catch bugs or work on whatever your hobby is. It's necessary. It is necessary. You should always take time to... I mean, that's self-care. It's so nice having the bridge right here. We can do an actual loop of town now. It's so nice. Isn't it nice, Sky? We will be doing the ceremony for the bridge. I don't know if we'll do it tonight, because, I mean, it feels a little weird to do it at night. But I am a little weird, so... It does make some level of sense. I always do that, I swear. I can't angle right. Oh no. There we go. I'm very good at this. And there is our money for Nookling Junction. I wonder if money trees are in this game. They were always a weird concept to me. Like, I get the idea. Like, it's a funny joke of, you know, playing on the money doesn't grow on trees bit by giving you a tree that literally money grows on. But they were always just kind of a weird idea. But, I mean, Animal Crossing's full of weird ideas. So, let's head up to Main Street. Get these fossils assessed. Though I think I'll actually stop at the Nooklings first, because they're not going to be open much longer. Neither is the flower shop, but I more want to get our daily. They may already be closed. They're already closed. Yeah, they close at 8, don't they? Yeah. So never mind. That means the flower shop's also closed. Everywhere except the Able Sisters is closed. I should really change our ordinance from early bird to night owl. Y'all were probably there the whole time like, it's closed. It's closed, Steven. It's like, I don't know that. Nah, I'm good. This winter is shaping up to be a real cold one. You enjoy dressing up in our winter fashions. I also really need to, at some point, find some designs to, like, fill these shirts in with. So that our animals are wearing something that actually looks good instead of... like, the default designs are cute, don't get me wrong. But, like, Wait, no, I want something from there. I just had a thought that it probably actually looked pretty good on me. Hold on. Hold on. This is important. This. I want the heart hairpin. Let's try it on. Yeah! I'll keep it on. Bam. I do love how Animal Crossing lets you do this, though. Because, like, not a lot of games from even, like, the 3DS era were all that into allowing you to effectively cross-dress. I mean, I just feel like it's clothes. They cover you, that's their purpose. There's no gender to them. That's just me. I'm a funky one like that, though. I mean, you could probably have guessed that by the way that my character has spent more time in skirts and dresses than pants. So, I mean, I wouldn't wear them in real life, but that's because I very much, like, I hate my legs. I hate my feet. I hate my body. That's an easy way of putting it. So, like, I don't like seeing it. I tend to stay pretty bundled up. That's just how I've been for the longest time. Yeah, we might as well just head straight over for our KK concert. Wonder what song we'll get tonight. I think I'll just tell KK my mood again. Because, like, I could request a song, but, like, I like KK choosing. Because I like basically all of his songs. Hello, KK. Glad you came. Would you groove to my tunes? Yes, please. Taking requests, you got an itch for an old favorite. But you can belt out the name or just say how you're feeling. Here's my mood. Fire up, cat. Give it to me straight, mate. How you feeling? Honestly, a little sad today. Cool. I got your vibe. My axe is hot to play. Cop a seat, Pete. Here's a jam that makes the blues seem like old news. KK that word. Cool, man, cool. Check your pockets. Slipped you a boot of the song. Thanks, KK. That was a nice song. Okay, let me try this name again. Milonga? That has... I don't know. That's as close as I think I'm gonna get with saying it. Which actually reminds me of something that... I play World of Warships, and a lot of the times with that game, the player base will shorten a ship's name away from, like, its original name. Like, a good example, because I know I've got a fair few American viewers, you will potentially know this ship, because it was a real ship y'all had, as far as I know. Massachusetts. It's a battleship. A lot of people call it Massa, because you're generally typing in text, and shorter is better. Completed that bridge. But, there was someone on a video I was watching basically complaining that, like, man, why does everyone shorten, Havrosk, I believe that's how it would be pronounced, to Kaba? Instead of, like, saying Haba or whatever. It's like, well, because until reading their comment, pointing out that in Russian Cyrillic, it would be pronounced Havrosk, I assumed it was called Khabarovsk. You know, the way it's spelt in English. Because we're not seeing the Cyrillic, we're seeing the English. I will go for coffee, I'm just checking for Gulliver. And I basically pointed out to this person that, like, yeah, that's kind of just how English works. We attempt to pronounce things the way they're spelled. That doesn't always work even with our own words, and we know this, but that's still how we're taught. At least that's how everyone I know that was taught English is generally taught to speak English, is sound it out. If you don't know how to say it, sound it out. Don't know how to spell it, sound it out. It doesn't always work, but it's a good start. And, like, I myself have absolutely no issue trying to now pronounce Havrosk correctly. That's how I am. If someone can point out to me that I'm pronouncing something incorrectly, I will do my best to pronounce it correctly. I am severely tongue-tied. There are some words I simply cannot say. That's why I kind of struggled to say that US battleship name that I will not be saying again because I'm very self-conscious about how I say it. I'll just call it Massa, and you guys will know what I'm referring to. Like, you know, Sky, don't tell me you're selling your bed. Sky. Sky. Why are you selling your bed? I might buy it back for her again. This is the second time she's done this. Let's go get our coffee. But, like, even when it comes to, like, while I'm, say, streaming. If someone shows up with a name I can't pronounce well, and I pronounce it wrong, I always welcome the correction, and then try to pronounce it correctly from then on out. One of my longest time stream viewers, a girl who went by Anissa, her name, I could not read at first, and then she corrected me, and I have not pronounced it wrong since, to my knowledge. Like, you know, that's just how it works. That's how I try to be. What kind of coffee beans would I like? Ooh, I don't know, just blend, I guess. Alright. The only thing I really care about when it comes to coffee is I like some milk in it, but I can drink it black. I don't like sweet coffee. It's well-seasoned brew. How quaint. That's something special. Didn't expect anything else from this cafe's house blend. Thank you. I think it's too late to work in the cafe, but I could be wrong. We'll see about that, like, tomorrow, probably, because tomorrow's just turnip day anyway, which we don't really have money for, so we probably won't actually be buying turnips. We've already been to retail. Yeah, I think that's today done. Kind of a shorter day. No real edits. I will just say as a finalization what I was talking about. I try to be a very, very accepting and understanding person. Like, I want y'all to feel welcome here. It's just how I am. I can't help it. I like people feeling welcome. Let's put that there. Let's go put our song in our radio. Wait, no, I don't want to remove it. It's this button. That is an album art. I appreciate the accordion. It's still very loud. So, like, we're still gonna be ending things off watching TV. It's more just for my own sake, and so that there isn't such a huge contrast between the noise going on and the end card music. It's just how I am. I like thinking of those little things, so I don't want there to be, like, huge auditory whiplash. But yeah, with that, I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. See you all then!